Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Ash Heart Books. So today's video is going to be a book haul. So I decided to split my book haul for the past few months, June and July, up into two. So today is going to be about the historical romances, and then next one will be about the more contemporary books. So if you like contemporary, come back and see the next one, but if you like historical romance, you're at the right place. So I've been a little obsessed with historical romances, so I've picked up quite a few recently from my used bookstore. I had a bunch of trade-ins, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first author will come as no surprise. I bought the Ravenel series from Lisa Kleypas, and that includes Cold-Hearted Rake, Marrying Winterborn, and Devil in the Spring. So these are her most recent series that came out, the Ravenel series. This one just came out in April, I think it was, and I absolutely adored them. Pandora is such a feisty, fun character. She's very 21st century for living in the 1800s, and I highly suggest this series I bought with some more Lisa Kleypas books. And so I had to buy more. I was just like ravenous for anything I could find. So I'd heard really good things about her Hathaway Sisters series, which is about a huge family called the Hathaways who were raised kind of middle class, but then all of a sudden they inherit this land and this manor, and they kind of are thrust into high society. So the first book I bought is called Mine Till Midnight, and this is about the oldest daughter, Amelia, and she marries someone who is actually a gypsy, which I think is really cool. I've never really read anything about that, and there's actually a couple of characters from that background in this series, so I highly recommend this series. This is the first one. I have read it. It was wonderful. Then I got the second one, which is Seduce Me at Sunrise. Then Tempt Me at Twilight. I haven't read this one yet, and there's one missing. I don't have their brother's book. And then there is Love in the Afternoon. I haven't read this one yet. So I kind of was trying to pace myself through Lisa Kleypas because I didn't want to read them all at once. So also, side note, I know these covers are a little cringe-worthy, but what are you gonna do? That's just what they make with the historical romance covers. I have to not read them in public, but what are you gonna do? So the next author I bought was Lynsay Sands. So Lynsay Sands is someone who has written a lot of paranormal romance with vampires, but she also has quite a few historical romances that I bought and read, and liked a couple, didn't like some. So first one I bought from her was An English Bride in Scotland. I really, really love this story. It was kind of your basic kind of plot of a historical romance, nothing too unique. It was about a girl who was in a nunnery, raised there, was about to take the veil, when suddenly her very evil, I think, stepmom comes in and says, no, you're gonna get married. So, and it's about her and this guy, and it was just really good. I think it was just the characters I really adored. So if you're looking for a good, someone who's kind of perhaps not thrilled about being married, but they kind of grow to love each other, definitely check this one out. And then I picked up Always by Lynsay Sands. I have to admit, this one let me down. I didn't really love this one. I just felt like the characters were kind of dry. It was funny at times, but it was almost like it was trying to be too funny. So I'll go into it more in my wrap up, but I wasn't thrilled. And then these two I haven't read yet. So we've got The Highlander Takes a Bride and Falling for the Highlander. So like I said, I was just trying to stock up on some Scottish Highlander romances. So next I bought a couple of books by Maya Banks. So Maya Banks writes a lot of contemporary romance, but I hadn't read anything for her Scottish or historical romance. So I picked up a couple. Absolutely loved the first one. It was on my Kindle. And so I picked up a couple more. I picked up Never Love a Highlander, Never Seduce a Scot, and Highlander Most Wanted. These were all, I haven't read these yet, but like I said, the first one, absolutely wonderful. Even if you don't love maybe some of her contemporary romance, give these a chance. They definitely were high on the steam factor, so if you're okay with that, give them a chance, but they definitely had a lot of adult content, so just be aware of that. But I thought they were really great. And the last two that I have to talk about are one is from Eloisa James called My American Duchess. I've heard wonderful things about Eloisa James, but I haven't read anything from her, so I'm excited to read this one. Plus it's about an American. I thought that might be kind of cool because the rest of these are about people from, you know, Europe or England, Scotland. So I'll let you know, I like that one. And I don't know why I picked this one up. My Fair Princess. I think I just thought it looked cool. I think it's about a girl who's kind of a tomboy and the guy who's supposed to kind of teach her how to be a princess or like more refined. So we'll see how that one goes. So yeah. Okay guys, that is it for my historical romance kind of book haul for the past couple of months. If you have any favorite historical romances, either that I mentioned today or that I didn't mention, please let me know down below. Or if you'd like to know more about some of the ones that I briefly mentioned, let me know and I'll definitely see if I've read it that I can give you more information. Have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe or give me a thumbs up if you'd like to, and I'll see you guys next time.